I'd like to now introduce Rick Clark, Chairman, Asheville Humane Society.
Finally, we're all here. More importantly, the animals are here. 25 years ago, a group of dedicated citizens dreamed a dream. They founded what is now Asheville Humane Society. They're right out here. And they changed the future for Buncombe County's homeless animals. I hope some of these original board members are here today, and I see you are. And I hope these buildings surpass their greatest dreams. An animal care campus that unites in one place compassion, resources, and vision of 4 committed groups. First, private philanthropists dedicated to saving lives through sheltering, adoption, and education. Next, an enlightened, supportive county commission that put its money where its heart is. Law enforcement officials are here today. Sheriff Duncan, they put their lives on the line to protect the public and to protect the animals. And finally, the educators at AB Tech, Hank Dunn, Max Queen, others that are going to provide veteran technician education here for the future. All of these groups brought together in 2 unique but interrelated buildings. And off campus, we have more partners. David mentioned the Humane Alliance of Western North Carolina. That's an international prototype for low-cost spay-neuter and a network of dedicated local rescue organizations who work with us every day. People who are passionate about animals across the country tell me our community is being talked about. And I think Buncombe County, North Carolina, may just be the epicenter of what's happening now in animal welfare. Now, 2 years ago, we were one of only 10 cities so promising in our approach to eradicating the euthanasia of healthy animals as to be designated a community partner of the ASPCA. Now we have the physical facilities to go over the heart and commitment we've always had. There are a lot of thank yous to be said, and I apologize in advance because I'm sure to miss someone. But here goes. First of all, to the Buncombe County Commissioners and Chairman Gantt. Thank you on behalf of AHS for the honor of operating the state-of-the-art shelter you have built. And thank you all for all you have done and all you have legislated on behalf of the animals. To our partners, the Buncombe County staff who work tirelessly to bring the Commissioner's dream of a world-class shelter to reality. Wanda Green, Mandy Stone, John Creighton, Jim Howell, and others. We can't thank you enough. To Mayor Bellamy, the City of Asheville staff and animal control, and the other municipalities in Buncombe County who help support our services. To Sheriff Duncan, and to Lieutenant Helen Hall in the Animal Control Division of the Buncombe County Sheriff's Department. Thank you for all you do, and we look forward to being under one roof. To Dr. Dunn, President of AB Tech, thank you for yet another innovative approach to hands-on education and community service, all rolled into one. To 2 great architects who each tackled the building, Robert Griffin and Keith Hargrove. And the 2 great builders who got them built, Beverly Grant and Patton Construction. Now here's where it gets a little harder for me to find adequate words for my thanks to our donors who loved animals enough to dig deep and come up with over $3 million in a time of recession to build the Asheville Humane Society Adoption and Education Center. For those of you who are donors and volunteers, there's a special place in heaven for you. Joe and Janice Brumman, who co-chaired our capital campaign, you're in that category. To our incredible loyal volunteers, without whom we couldn't even begin to operate. You do the work of 15 full-time employees, and what you give to the animals and to the organization is immeasurable. Thanks to a staff, finally, beyond any I have ever worked with in any organization. You know, I've told people that my goal is to serve another year as chairman and then become a volunteer, because that's really where I'll find my calling, is being in the sheltering effort. The commitment and passion and expertise of the staff is astounding. Catherine McGowan, Jim Fulton, Jennifer Brayler, I know you've been putting in 80-hour weeks, literally, to get this open. And I hope you and every other staff member know what a difference you have made in the lives of the thousands of animals who have passed through and will pass through these doors. You are consummate professionals in your field. No board could ask for more. Which leaves me with the boards, past and present, of Asheville Humane Society. You dream the dreams, you raise the funds in 100 different ways. You did the work. You gave money, gave time, gave talent. The land both buildings stand upon, donated by former board president Ann Lewis and current board member Bob Lewis. Our beautiful landscaping. Take a look at this landscaping. This was all created in the last couple of weeks. Every bit of this was planted by our board member, Carol Harkins, and her friends. There's so many other selfless contributions I can't even begin to list them. You are beyond compare as co-workers and friends. Let me conclude by saying, if Nancy Hisco Clark were alive today, this would be the happiest day of her life.
The ribbon-cutting ceremony should be the people that we're honoring, which are the animals. So if the people holding the animals could please come up. You could just leave a gap in between. If the commissioners, representatives could come forward and get up behind. And then, symbolic to the holding of the ribbon, Catherine McGowan will be holding on that side, closer to that building, and Mandy Stone will be on this side. Hang on. Okay, if we could move everybody just a little bit forward, and David and Rick, if you could go to the middle, and I will reach over and grab the scissors for you two. Everybody else get in behind so you can spot the camera. Now, David has a lot of experience with ribbon cuttings.
This thing cuts for real.
Okay, we will do it on the... all right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. It's official!